At the roundabout, Florence met Mr. Rusty, who said he had something to show her. "It's very exciting," he said. "You look." "What is it?" said Florence. "It's so exciting I can hardly contain myself," said Mr. Rusty. "Ooh, you try blowing that." So Florence blew. Zebedee arrived. "What are you doing?" he asked. "Blowing bubbles." "Blowing bubbles?" "Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Do you know, for a moment I thought you said bubbles. I did." And Mr. Rusty confirmed that they were in fact blowing bubbles. Do you want to try?" asked Florence. "Well, I think I'd better," said Zebedee. So he did. "Ah! You can take it if you want to," said Mr. Rusty. "Thank you," said Florence. "I can think of someone who'd love it," said Zebedee. "Dougal," said Florence. "Of course." What was that? What was that? I hate an unexplained noise. What is going on? Bubbles. "Bubbles?" said Dougal. "Now don't start. Don't start what? And explain your bubbles." "You blow in this," said Florence. "Good heavens," said Dougal, following his bubble. The train arrived while Dougal was following his bubble, and Florence could see they were on a collision course. "Look out, Dougal," she called. Too late. "Ah! Madam," said Dougal. The train got quite heated. Fancy a grown dog playing with bubbles. Really? Huh! It'll be Dolly's next. "I hope you get your lines crossed," shouted Dougal. Ermintrude came along. "Oh, I don't believe it. Bubbles in the sky. I haven't blown a bubble for years. Oh, you'll think me an old softy, but could I have a try?" And she sat down, quite overcome with the prospect of blowing bubbles. "I've run out of bubbles," said Florence. "Oh dear," said Ermintrude. "What a pity. Just when I'd got all excited. Can't we find some?" "A cow blowing bubbles, they'll never believe it." The train came back. And Zebedee arrived. They told him the bubble blowing was over because all the bubbles were lost. "Oh, well, I think I can do something about that," he said. But he somehow got it a bit wrong. "I'm forever blowing whoop,